Okay, hello iclone people of morphings. I guess there's still trouble to figure out morphs. So welcome to my noisy office. It's actually super simple, but I'll start it here. So you got your general green world dude, and I'm gonna do it this way because I guess this seems the easiest way for people to understand it if they're just making morphs just quickly. So you click this down here like this and export a mesh, general whatever world 2. So there it is, and now you can see my messy desktop full of everything. So I just get rid of all that. Should I turn on the okay, the keys are, this is a new version of Blender and I don't have the screencast keys. Never mind. So file, import, object, and where did I put them? Desktop. There he is. So you can check this here, but I tested it, he's fine. But if you're worried, check that. Keep vertex order. So just keep a mind of what's facing up. Z forward too if you want, but just remember those. So here he is, he's really big. So S.1. So you gotta scale him down by a factor of something you can remember to use. So here he is. Now I haven't set up my new Blender yet because this is a new version. But it should be fine. So here he is to do. So I'll make a couple of morphs the hard way. I call it the hard way because there's a whole bunch of ways to do this, but we won't go there. So here he is, and I'll try one in sculpt mode and grab him. Oops. F to increase that. I don't know what you want to do there. So that's one. We'll call that done because it's different. Then you select it, file, export, object. And where's my folder? Selection only. See, the settings are the same. I didn't change anything, but it was Y up and minus Z forward. So just uncheck everything. These are fine. And then because I scaled it down, we need to scale it back up, and I scaled it down by a factor of 10. So and I'll call it a export. Now unfortunately, because of the way we're doing it, you have to import a new one every time or make a bunch of copies. So this is not my preferred method of doing it, but we'll do it that way. So here's another one, S.1, and this one I will do it using just vertexes. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. What am I gonna do with them? Bend them over a bit or try. Lift a leg. find something to, I'll do this here like this. It's a bit scary. And I'll smooth it, which is gonna make him not so weird looking. There, so he's bent over and he's lifting up a leg. Again, select it, just that. A, just click on it. A to unselect it, all one to whatever. Export, object. Selection only, Y up, Z forward. Since we checked all this again, it's going to be the same. Scale object to 10, and I'll call it B. Export. So then I'll go in a 3D exchange. So we have them here. And because the thread was about the expression editor, we'll do that. So expression, these were objects. So there's A. See, that's what I did. May not be pretty, but there you go. And B. And there we go. He's lifting up his leg and bending forward. Oop. Wrong software. There we go. Okay. So that looks exactly like what I did inside. See, I made him kind of tall and stretchy, and then I bent him over. So that's it. All there is to it, really. And you put him in the expression editor. Now, iClone doesn't really care, but this looks like it has expressions in it already. So we'll put them here. So I could make those eyes if I want. It doesn't care where you put them. Like, so if you wanted to make a bunch of morphs and hook it up to your mocap, the morphs can be whatever, as long as it's in a slot that the mocap can understand. But these slots are full, so I'll put it here. And then you just slide it up, set. And I'll put this one here as the other one, set, and they're done right there. So you can fill this all up, and when you go into iClone, it's going to be under custom file export. Ugh. Fine, we'll do this. I haven't tried this, but this is from Dancy Cakey. The last time I imported something in here was from Dancy Cakey. General World Green. I'll call them 2. Oops. It should be working. Import desktop. Where did I put it? Did I put it here? Oh, I don't remember what I did. Export file name to B. Okay. File import. There he is. Okay, so there he is, B. And he's kind of pretty. Where whoever made him, it's very pretty. So that's that, and I haven't filled out the expression. Okay, it's not ready for. Anyways, it's gonna work. Down here, I did the custom, and I just did 2. So. There they are. So it's working. Kind of pretty, whoever made this. Good job. There we go. So that's the end of that. Easy peasy. Bye.